Archangel Michael says, there is a storm forming behind your back and you haven't even sensed its full weight yet. Someone you once welcomed into your life is not just betraying you, but doing it with calculated help from a woman who has been pretending to care. You are being observed, plotted against, and your silence is giving them the confidence to strike even harder. This woman is not a stranger. She knows exactly what hurts you, what moves you, and how to manipulate situations to trigger confusion and pain. She is working in shadows, feeding the other person information that should never be passed on. What makes this more dangerous is the timing. They are planning this for a moment when you're weakest, most distracted, or emotionally exhausted. A recent event in your life gave them the green signal. They believe you won't see it coming. Comment, I cancel their evil plan, if your heart is feeling this heaviness right now. You're not imagining it. And no, it's not just bad luck, it's orchestrated chaos disguised in smiles and sweet talks. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, you have been kept in the dark for too long, but your spirit has always known something wasn't right. That unease, the constant feeling of being watched or used, it's real. Their moves are subtle, but the damage they intend is massive. The woman involved has access to private matters of your life. She might have once been in your home, touched your things, laughed with you, even prayed beside you. But her heart has shifted, and now she is whispering your secrets to someone who shouldn't have known them. They are discussing your emotions like a strategy map. They are dissecting your personality to figure out how best to silence your power. Even your laughter is a threat to them now, because deep down, they see your light growing. This is not just betrayal, it is a setup. A trap meant to humiliate you, to take what belongs to you, and to throw you into a pit of confusion while they pretend to be innocent. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The plot thickens with every moment you delay action. Time is running shorter than you think, and the betrayal is not a possibility anymore, it's a reality in motion. They are feeding off your silence, convinced you will do nothing. The person you once gave access to your soul is using everything you trusted them with. Words you said in confidence are now being twisted and shared like weapons. That woman's role is to keep you emotionally vulnerable while the other one makes the move. Behind closed doors, they are laughing. They believe they have already won because you have shown kindness, compassion, and trust, the very things they lack. But what they fail to understand is that spiritual forces are moving now. Your ancestors are stirring. Your spirit guides are sounding alarms. The heavens are not blind to this, and neither are you anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 535. Take a deep breath right now. That name that keeps echoing in your thoughts isn't random. That sudden urge to distance yourself isn't paranoia, it's protection trying to break through. You were divinely chosen to rise above these petty traps. But to do so, you must wake up and stop doubting your own intuition. The signs have always been there, in missed calls, in backhanded compliments, in unexplained losses. She wants what you have. She envies the peace in your eyes even when life is hard. And because she cannot match your inner strength, she's trying to destroy your external blessings. The man, yes, the person you once called friend, partner, or brother, is leaning into her suggestions like gospel. He has been emotionally manipulated too, but make no mistake, he is making the final decisions himself. Type Amen to get blessing 672. Archangel Michael says, this is the season where masks will fall and truth will scream louder than lies. That woman's charm is fake. Her care is laced with comparison and silent judgment. She wants to be you, and because she cannot, she has made a vow to ruin what she cannot replicate. It's not about love or hate, it's about control and ego. She believes if she can damage you, she can finally feel important. Her involvement is not recent. She's been studying you for months, if not years. Waiting for your weak spots to open up so she can strike with precision. They are using digital tools, whispers through mutual friends, and fake concern to gather more data about you. Your posts, your words, even your body language, it's all being watched. Type Amen to get blessing 212. The angelic realm has drawn a line now. No more manipulation will go unpunished. What they planned for your downfall will ricochet and consume them instead. You may feel lonely, but you're not alone. Forces of light are around you now, setting traps for the trap-setters. The woman who sits with a crooked smile will be exposed publicly soon. Don't try to fix what was designed to break you. Don't go back to explain yourself to people who were secretly wishing for your collapse. Silence can be a sword if you let it swing at the right time. Hold your ground. Don't react emotionally. Let them feel the loss of your access, your energy, and your presence. Type Amen to get blessing 898. Archangel Michael says, this pain you're feeling now will become the path to your elevation. They wanted to break you, but they forgot that fire cannot burn the sun. There will be a shift. You will hear something in the next days, something small but undeniable, that will confirm this warning. Do not ignore it, even if it seems like coincidence. The woman will pretend to apologize soon, or act confused. Don't be fooled. It's part of her strategy to delay your awakening. This is the moment to detach with divine boldness. Close doors gently but firmly. Refuse to play small just to make others comfortable in their darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You have power they cannot steal. They've tried. But even with all their combined efforts, they cannot match your destiny. Their alliance is not built on loyalty, it's built on insecurity. So it will collapse soon. The woman will lose her grip first, and her tongue will betray her. You might overhear it. You might receive a message that wasn't meant for you. You might see her name linked to something unexpected. Pay attention to these signs. They are not random, they are breadcrumbs to the truth. Type Amen to get blessing 929. She is losing control now. Every spell, every lie, every trick, it's unraveling. The more they try to cover up, the louder the universe exposes them. There is no hiding from divine timing. And yours is approaching swiftly. What was taken will be returned in double. You will be vindicated in ways you can't yet imagine. People will apologize. Even those who doubted you will come back to confess. Prepare to stand tall. You don't need to prove anything. Just be still and let justice roar like thunder. Type Amen to get blessing 707. A revelation is coming. And with it, a release of every chain that was placed upon you by false lovers and fake friends. You are not broken, you are being reshaped. Let them watch your glow from the outside. Let them taste the bitterness of losing access to what they once mishandled. They wanted to silence you, now they'll have to listen to your victory. Your glow-up is not physical only, it's spiritual, mental, emotional. Their weapons were formed, but none will prosper. Stand firm, chosen soul. Keep your focus, and don't look back. Type Amen to get blessing 388. You are being crowned in silence while they're gossiping in shadows. What they did was meant to harm you, but it's turning into your divine storyline. Their names will be mentioned in stories of downfall, not yours. Your name is rising in conversations of blessings. The woman who laughed at your pain will soon beg for your forgiveness. And the man who chose to hurt you will regret trading loyalty for lust. You are entering your protected era. The angels are surrounding your house. And no weapon, seen or unseen, will make it past the gate. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Archangel Michael says, the silence between you and this person is not accidental, it's designed. It was calculated to keep you confused, to stop you from asking the right questions. And while you were healing, they were scheming. Every conversation you once had with them was remembered, not for love, but for leverage. They are now using those memories to twist a version of you that doesn't even exist. The woman who is helping them knows just how to feed this fire. Your past was never a weakness until they weaponized it. The things you overcame are now being spun as flaws. And all of this is happening behind your back while they smile to your face. Comment, I'm protected by divine light, if your spirit is catching the truth in this moment. This isn't just betrayal, it's a performance with you as the target. Type Amen to get blessing 644. The woman involved is close to your circle, too close. She may even be someone who once prayed with you or offered help during your tough days. But her intentions were never pure, only tactical. She's been feeding information to the other person slowly. Making them believe lies. Twisting real moments with false narratives. The energy you've been feeling around your home, the dreams you've been having, they're not coincidence. They're warnings. Your soul has been trying to speak up, to shake you awake from this manipulation. They think they're 2 steps ahead, but they have no idea you're divinely guided. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Very soon, a situation will force their names to come out. It could be a slip of the tongue, an unguarded text, or an unexpected confrontation. Whatever it is, you'll see both faces at once. They will try to make you feel guilty. They will pretend like they're the victim. But don't fall for the tears of people who plotted your heartbreak. You are not overreacting. You are not being paranoid. You are finally seeing what heaven has always seen clearly. Your protection is being upgraded right now. Don't go back to people who wouldn't even blink before breaking you. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Every false friend is about to be removed. Every fake conversation is about to be exposed. And every setup they planned is about to turn into their downfall. The woman who whispers behind your back won't be whispering for long. Her words will be shouted out by the very mouths she trusted. Her lies will turn into a loud confession. And the one who sat beside her, thinking they could control the narrative, will be silenced in shame. Archangel Michael is sharpening justice. Not just spiritual, but visible. Their downfall will not be quiet. Type Amen to get blessing 222. There is power moving in your favor now. You may feel drained, but that's because a spiritual extraction is happening. The people who were never meant to sit at your table are being pulled out, forcefully if necessary. Don't beg them to stay. Don't ask them why. Their actions already spoke the truth. Soon, people who once doubted you will come forward with the real story. They'll say they saw the signs but didn't know how to tell you. And some of them will apologize, sincerely. But the ones who planned it? They'll vanish under the weight of their own guilt. Type Amen to get blessing 808. This woman thought she could mock you while copying you. She wore your words like a mask and tried to become you. But she forgot one thing: your soul is not for imitation. No matter what they steal, your style, your words, your smile, they can't steal your essence. And your essence is what heaven loves most. The divine is about to put a spotlight on you. Not to show off, but to make sure no darkness ever overshadows your truth again. Let them watch. Let them burn silently in the flames of their own envy. Type Amen to get blessing 515. The shift you've been praying for is near. The weight in your chest will lighten. The people meant to betray you have already done it, and now comes the divine response. You won't have to expose them. Their own actions will do that for you. All you must do is stay aligned and unbothered. Let heaven handle what your heart shouldn't carry. You weren't made to fight petty battles. You were born for divine war and spiritual victory. Don't let temporary pain confuse your eternal worth. Type Amen to get blessing 303. They had access to you. They had your kindness. They had your loyalty. And they threw it away for whispers, jealousy, and illusions. But what they lost, you will gain tenfold. Your blessings will come from strange places. You'll receive offers, messages, and support from unexpected souls. And the woman who cursed your name? She'll speak it again, but this time, with regret. Type Amen to get blessing 171. There is a breakthrough coming with your name stamped on it. And no betrayal, no woman, no scheme can stop what heaven has already signed. Your soul is resilient. Your destiny is protected. And your future is brighter than anything they tried to block. So smile, not because of what you've been through, but because of what they could never take from you, your light. The spiritual realm is celebrating your courage right now. The angels are dancing in your honor. Type Amen to get blessing 626. The attacks will slow down. The lies will stop. The people who once used your kindness will start avoiding you, not because you changed, but because their masks no longer work on you. And that's your power. Your healing scares them. Your elevation bothers them. Your peace is their punishment. Let them feel what they try to make you feel. But you? You stay high, focused, and faithful. Because this battle was never yours, it was always a divine test of discernment and strength. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, the moment is coming when everything they did in secret will be screamed from the rooftops. The truth is not buried, it's only hidden for a short season. And that season is ending now. The spiritual gates are open, and every word they whispered about you is being reversed. The energy they poured into hurting you is now circling back to them like a flood. They built their plans on lies, and now the foundation is crumbling. That woman, they thought she was clever, silent, and unseen. But the angelic realm has recorded every move. The fire she set for you is the same fire that will consume the bridges she thought would lead her to power. Comment, I saw the sign and I accept the truth, if your heart is sensing this shift right now. Type Amen to get blessing 1144. There's a spiritual camera flashing on their intentions. It is no longer about who you thought they were, it's about what they became when jealousy entered their hearts. You are not dealing with the same people anymore. They became obsessed with watching your moves, your growth, and your peace. And instead of being inspired, they decided to sabotage. That's when the woman stepped in, not just to help, but to lead the plan. She is more involved than the main person. In fact, her whispers are louder than his voice. He wouldn't be bold enough to go against you without her hand guiding his. She convinced him that you are the obstacle. But truth is, your light simply exposed their darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 633. Soon, someone from their side will defect. They won't be able to carry the weight of the lies any longer. This defector will bring you the missing piece, words, screenshots, proof, or even a confession. You won't have to ask for it. The truth will seek you out. Because divine justice always appoints a witness to every betrayal. You won't have to explain yourself to anyone. Your silence is a powerful sword in this hour. Don't speak when heaven is already thundering on your behalf. A spiritual reversal has begun. Everything meant to harm you is collapsing on their side. Type Amen to get blessing 747. The woman will begin to break down emotionally. Not because she feels guilty, but because her game is being dismantled piece by piece. Her allies will scatter when the exposure starts. You'll notice it in her tone, in her avoidance, in how she changes when you enter a room. That's the sound of spiritual pressure building on her back. She thought she had time. She thought your blessings could be stopped. But what she didn't know is that your destiny is untouchable. She didn't just mess with you, she touched something sacred. And heaven never stays silent when sacred things are attacked. Type Amen to get blessing 858. You will rise in front of the very people who tried to bury you. Your healing will become your weapon. Your clarity will become your crown. They expected you to break. Instead, you're being rebuilt stronger, wiser, and more anointed. The woman who played games with your life will watch you glow from afar. She will attempt to return, not out of love, but out of fear. Do not open the door again. Some bridges must remain burned. Their presence is a poison to your progress. Type Amen to get blessing 606. Archangel Michael says, your spiritual armor is being activated now. You are not weak, you were just under attack. But the fog is lifting, and the fire in you is returning. The people who doubted your intuition will witness your discernment prove right. The ones who sided with lies will feel the sting of regret. You are divinely unstoppable now. No woman, no plan, no whisper can reverse what God has already signed with your name. You are stepping into a season where only truth, loyalty, and love can remain. Everything else is being thrown out by the spiritual wind. Type Amen to get blessing 282. Let them run in circles trying to fix what they broke. Let them panic over the seeds they sowed in darkness. The harvest is coming, and they will reap every thorn. Do not chase. Do not argue. Do not explain. Watch in silence as justice makes its way. You're not crazy. You're not too emotional. You're not dramatic. You are spiritually gifted, and your spirit caught what your eyes couldn't see. Let your presence now be a mirror. Let your energy reveal their masks. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Soon, they'll talk about how they lost you. But they never lost you, they pushed you. They dug a hole for your downfall and forgot they were standing on the edge. That woman who smiled and listened so well, she never came to understand, only to gather and twist. But she will soon be too tangled in her own web to continue the act. You will see her somewhere soon, maybe in a dream, maybe in real life, and her energy will give her away. Trust your gut. Her silence will be louder than any scream. Their group chat is falling apart. Their confidence is breaking. And your name is being cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You don't have to fear anymore. The final battle of this betrayal is over. The light has won. Let the ones who laughed at your tears face their own storms now. Let the ones who mocked your trust experience the weight of divine correction. Your peace is returning. Your name is safe. Your soul is free. Let the angels sing victory over your life. Let Archangel Michael send thunder over every lie. You are chosen, protected, and unshakably blessed. Type Amen to get blessing 1111.